Yo, what's up YouTube? Back with another video. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to High Vibrational Kings. This is a channel for people that want to better themselves in life. Shout out to anybody holding on to their energy, breaking bad addictions, and becoming a better version of themselves. Alright guys, so this is going to be a little quick one. But basically the topic of today's video is going to be how you need to be disciplined. Alright. So discipline comes in many forms, honestly. You know, retaining is one form of discipline. And that's like one of the biggest and most important ones, is having discipline over yourself when it comes to your sexual energy, right? When it comes to these urges, or, you know, trying to stay away from lust, not watching the hub, not just out here in your lower nature, right? You want to be in control and be disciplined in a lot of areas of your life. But in this video, I kind of wanted to go over how it's not just retention that you need to be disciplined in. It's also other things in your life, man. The smallest things that you don't really think of too much, that will kind of make your willpower a lot stronger. All right, because your willpower, as I should say, because back then I had barely any willpower to do anything, you know. And ever since I've been on this SR journey, it's kind of like, now I'm like, okay, I've been pretty disciplined when it comes to retaining. Now what else could I be disciplined in? You know, this could go in the form of your diet, you know, what you're eating. Are you eating junk food? What are you consuming? It all has to do with it, man. It's not just retaining. You have to be disciplined in other areas of your life, right? Like taking cold showers every morning, even when you don't feel like it. That's a form of having discipline, is taking that cold shower. And then another form of discipline is, you know, showing up to work every day. Another form of discipline is putting in work outside of work, you know, putting in that personal work, hitting the gym. The gym is another thing that keeps you disciplined in yourself, right? Because people get lazy, or they're just like, you know, I don't really feel like it. But you have to keep applying pressure, bro. You know, you have to keep applying pressure. I was watching this video of David Goggins this morning, and he was saying that things don't always necessarily get easier. Sometimes you have to get harder, man. You know. And no, I'm not saying that in a sexual way, bro. Keep your mind out of the gutter. But yeah, he was just basically saying you have to get stronger, you know, you have to stay hard, like how he says in his videos at the very end. Sometimes situations happen in life and it's not going to get easier. Sometimes you have to be, you know, stronger as a person, as an individual, and kind of, yeah, just be disciplined. That's one of the biggest things that you have to do as a man. You know, if you really want to be a man, you have to be disciplined within yourself. Okay. So, you know, there's times where I don't really feel like hitting the gym, but I still do it anyways. And sometimes those are like the best workouts, because everything starts off in the mind. You know, everything is up here before it manifests into the physical reality. So whatever you put your mind to, man, you could accomplish it. And the only thing is your limitation, right? You know, if I want to say right now, like, oh, I just got done doing this, now I'm gonna go do that. It all depends, man. It all depends on like what you want, bro. It's literally having control over your mind, right? And another thing in being disciplined is, you know, when it comes to substances, right? Alcohol, weed, caffeine, those things, right? Those are basically, I mean, people smoke cigarettes too, but I was never into that, so that could apply as well, you know. Just substances in general, you know, being disciplined in not doing that. Because this is crazy, guys. This has been the longest time I've gone without drinking, 8 months, and over 8 months now. And yeah, it's just insane, guys. Like, it's insane what being disciplined within yourself can do for you, right? Like, my life is just changing like right before my eyes because I'm being disciplined. You know, I'm not trying to find that instant gratification in things anymore. You know, I was actually thinking another thing that I was thinking about was how when you are in your self-development journey, it's almost like pleasure becomes the enemy. You know, any type of, I wouldn't say any type, because there's more natural types of pleasure, but things like instant gratification, you know, junk food, alcohol, you know, the hub, obviously, all those things, man. The instant gratification, when it comes to that, it doesn't fulfill you, and it's just a distraction, right? You don't want to lose momentum in yourself. You know, you don't want to lose momentum. Whatever you have going on for yourself, whatever type of routine you have going on, stick to it, because it's so easy to fall off, man. It's so easy to either relapse, or even if it's not a relapse, it's just to, you know, kind of backsliding, right? You're doing good for yourself. You're getting these gains. You're bettering yourself as a person, and it's so easy to slip up, whether that's, you know, having a drink, or falling into lust, or falling into eating junk food, because it all leads you down to nowhere, right? You just feel like shit afterwards, honestly. You know, this is something that I'm still working on myself when it comes to the junk food uh part of it, is that sometimes I don't even, like, I think of something, and then after I have it, it's like I feel worse, you know? It's like all this junk food, all this artificial crap, bro, it leaves you feeling even worse before you even eat it. It's like before you go and grab that whatever type of junk food you like, it's like you think about it, but once you're eating it, it's like and then once it's over, it's just like, well, that wasn't really worth it. You know what I'm saying? You just feel like crap afterwards. But what I've come to realize, man, is that all this instant gratification, all this pleasure, it's lame, bro. It really is, cuz I'm finding more pleasure now in doing the hard stuff, you know, putting in that work. You know, I've been putting in work lately this month when it comes to, you know, getting back into the gym routine, you know, and it's all about consistency as well. It's all about consistency, because you could be wishy-washy with certain things that you do, but the consistency, the dedication, and the discipline is what's going to matter. You know, so that's why you have to keep applying pressure. And they say that, uh, you know, when it comes to, what's that quote? They say a diamond comes from pressure, or something along those lines. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be a diamond, you have to keep applying that pressure, or else you won't even be a diamond. You know, when a diamond is made, it goes through a lot of pressure, and the same thing goes for you. You know, you have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined out here, and not be so easy to fold with certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when you start seeing the results, whether that's, you know, getting the type of physique that you want, or making more money, or just having the wheels moving, right? Having momentum in life. Because it's so easy to fall into stagnant energy of just sitting there and just, you know, just scrolling, just eating ice cream and cookies and all this BS. And yeah, man, you don't want that for yourself, bro, because it's just gonna make you backslide, and you're gonna lose the progress that you have been building up for yourself, you know? And yeah, it's just something that I've been thinking about, is that you have to be disciplined, guys. Not just with retention, but in life in general. You know, be disciplined with your diet, be disciplined with things that kind of you don't really want to do, but it makes you stronger at the end, right? It kind of adds more mental strength. You know, it's not just physical, but sometimes we have to work on our mentality first, because that's, like I said, that's where everything starts. In your mind is where it starts before it manifests into other areas of your life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is I just want to drop this quick banger for y'all. I literally got done doing a workout. You know, well, I worked today. You know, I was in that flow state all day, bro. I was just getting it. You know, I was just focused. Got off of work, and then took a shower, and then started working out. Well, I was on my phone a little bit, you know, just scrolling. Like I said, bro, like I just mentioned, it's so easy to fall into that, man. So that's why you have to be very aware in where your energy goes to, okay? Because that's very valuable. You know, you want to be on your own schedule, in a sense, right? Move around the clock, because sometimes we're like, oh, I don't have enough time, but that's BS, man. You're not making enough time. What do you do with the spare time that you have? Like, where do all these hours go? A lot of the times we spend so much time on our phones that we don't even realize it. We spend so much time on our phones not really doing anything, just procrastinating. Okay, and we ain't procrastinating out here. We're manifesting, you know? So like I said, back to what I was saying, man, I worked and then I, just took a shower, was on my phone a little bit, but I caught myself slipping and started working out right away. I started working out, hit the gym, and now I'm about to go for a run. All right, so yeah, I'm about to go for a run, and I just wanted to shoot this video before I do that, and just inspire you guys, give you that little motivation that you need to be disciplined in your life and keep applying pressure in order to become a diamond. All right, so with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.